Yeah, now.
Right. People, I know I don't record much, so this might not be very good, but these lights are selling all over the place on TikTok and Facebook and everywhere. That okay, the light itself is no problem at all. The problem is, and I'll try and show you this now, but they're not showing you this when they're selling them, and it is a point I want to make, because I'll tell you what happened to me in about 7 months. It still works now, there's nothing wrong with it at all, but I'm not leaving it there. It's going in the ceiling rose, it's not staying hanging from that cable. I'll tell you in a minute why, but watch. You'll have to get a very close up of that top bit. Right, are you ready? Right, keep it on, keep it on.
Yep.
Keep it on, wait a minute. See if I can get it on without the light. I want it on without the light. Right. Now I'll stop it, watch. No. Right. I don't know whether you can see that because it's hard to spot, but the light actually sets off with the motor and it twists the wire. It's only slightly, but after 7 months I'll tell you what mine did, and the only way I can explain it is show you. And it's this cable, right, is hanging down with that weight on it. It twists slightly, and what had happened was, when I found out why the light wasn't working, I touched it, like we all do when you tap the headlight on a car or something. You hit it to see if it works, don't you? Well, I tapped that and it flicked on, and then it went straight off. I thought, oh, it's a loose wire. So I stripped the end down, and all the ends were tight in the connection. But when I felt the wires, it felt soft, about an inch up from the fan. And when I took it out, the only thing holding the fan up was the outer insulation of the cable, and the inner, all the inside wire, this wire, the wire internal, had completely snapped inside the insulation. Now that could have caused a really nasty accident. I'm not saying it will, but that's what happened to me, so I'm just warning everybody. It's a very valid fact, and it happened to me, and it can happen to anybody, and I can't see why ours is the only one that's doing that, because I would never recommend hanging it from a wire, always from a ceiling rose. But as again I say, the product is brilliant, it works fine, does what it's supposed to do. But that is just a safety issue. They're not telling you, they're not advertising it that way, and TikTok even took my post down when I put it on there. So I'm just telling all Helen's friends now and everybody, anyone who's watching this, to tell them, just be careful, because that's what it does. Thank you.
Turn off.